What if I told you there's a creature on Earth that has discovered the secret to cheating death? It's not a vampire, it's not a superhero, and it's definitely not science fiction. It's a jellyfish, no bigger than your pinky fingernail. Meet the immortal jellyfish, a tiny ocean animal that can literally turn back time. Imagine growing old, and instead of dying, you suddenly become a baby again, ready to live your entire life all over. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's exactly what this incredible creature does. Deep beneath the ocean's surface lives a tiny transparent jellyfish called Turritopsis dohrnii. At first glance, it looks completely ordinary. It drifts with the currents, feeds on tiny plankton, and seems harmless. But hidden inside its tiny body is one of nature's greatest mysteries. When most animals become old, injured, or sick, their bodies slowly stop working. Eventually, they die. But the immortal jellyfish has a completely different plan. Whenever it faces danger, starvation, injury, or even old age, something unbelievable happens. Instead of continuing toward death, its body begins to shrink, its tentacles disappear, its bell collapses. Then it sinks to the ocean floor and transforms into a tiny blob of living tissue. And that's when the real magic begins. That little blob grows into a brand new polyp, the very first stage of a jellyfish's life. From that single polyp, new jellyfish begin growing once again. In other words, the adult has become a child. Its life starts all over from the beginning, again, and again, and again. Scientists call this remarkable process transdifferentiation. Instead of creating new cells from stem cells like humans do, the immortal jellyfish can actually change one type of adult cell directly into another. It's almost like turning a firefighter into a doctor overnight, or changing a tree into a flower. Nature rarely allows something this extraordinary. So, does this mean the immortal jellyfish can live forever? Not exactly. It doesn't mean it's impossible to kill. Fish, sea turtles, larger jellyfish, sea slugs, and other predators happily eat them. Pollution can destroy them. Disease can affect them. And if they're swallowed, well, that's the end of that jellyfish. So while it's called immortal, that means it doesn't have to die from aging. If nothing else kills it, it can keep resetting its life cycle over and over. Scientists around the world are fascinated by this tiny survivor. They hope that understanding how its cells reset themselves might one day help answer some of medicine's biggest questions. Could damaged human cells be repaired? Could aging someday be slowed? Could organs heal themselves more effectively? The immortal jellyfish isn't giving us the answers just yet, but it might be holding some very important clues. Scientists continue searching for ways to understand aging. And meanwhile, a tiny jellyfish has quietly been repeating the same incredible trick in the ocean for millions of years. No treasure, no magic potion, just one of nature's most astonishing survival strategies. The next time someone tells you that nothing can escape aging, remember this tiny, drifting jellyfish. So here's a question for you. If humans could one day learn the secret of the immortal jellyfish, would you choose to live forever